Hey, Carrie, what's up?
Hello. Hey, Matt. What's going on?
Glad you could join me tonight.
Oh my gosh, thanks for having me. This
Yeah.
is my pleasure. This is fun. Where are you at? You're in Philly, right?
Yes.
Sweet. Oh, let me turn the sound off of my Facebook. Oh, look, you can hear me play
I
that.
hear it.
Hold on. Oh my gosh. There we go.
I'm going to highlight some comments.
Cool. Where's everyone out? I want to party. CJ in the house. That's Siege. I just gave him a voice lesson actually today. He did really well.
It's awesome.
He's like one of my favorite students. I teach voice, by the way.
Well,
Jennifer, I love it. Jennifer's in the house. Woo, Jennifer Crabtree. Everybody, I have my stream on my artist page and on my personal, so I'm seeing it all. I've got.
Cool.
If I look over here, it's because I'm looking at the personal page. So.
yeah, I can't see the comments on your personal profile, but I can highlight these.
Fun.
So
That's a cool little feature.
It's
You got
fun.
Lo, Nick is in the house. Look at this. Lo and Nick are here. Jen Miller. Oh, that's my Jen. Remember we were talking about her earlier? That's Jen.
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 I need a Jen in my life.
Yes, you do. You do.
Not a
Maria's
Karen.
here and
Jen.
Gina. Gosh, love it. This is fun.
This is awesome.
Look at
Well-
his setup, everyone. Isn't that amazing? It's so cool.
I realized I look orange on my camera.
No.
It's like
you look,
it's like
you look
it's weird.
tan. You look tan.
Tan, but I look orange as I'm looking at myself. Like, I
Well,
don't
compared
think
to
I like
me, 100%. Fun.
this. So we got some people on, which is awesome. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. What I've been doing since the pandemic and all in-person live events shut down, I started doing a live stream with some of my favorite singer-songwriters. And so I think this is week 15 that I've had a new guest. And this week I'm really excited because I got Carrie Welling on the show.
Woo.
And Carrie and I met through a mutual friend, Alex Wong. And Alex produced my last EP. And at that time, you were Alex's roommate, right?
Yes, I was living at Angel House South, is what we call it.
Yes. So, amazing house, amazing studio. And I had this song that was kind of like I envisioned it as a duet in some way, but Alex is like, you know what? We need a female vocal on this, and I have just the right person. And Carrie
I love
knocked it out of
it.
the park, and it was awesome. So
Oh. Well, it was really cool because I remember hearing, because, you know, Alex, he works with so many different artists, and I remember, and I always, downstairs in my bedroom, I could hear who he was working with, like literally to the point where, you know, when you're a producer, you're editing things, like it's like the same word over and over and over. So like the people that he worked with, I was like, they better be good, and they were really good. So you were awesome, Matt. So I remember being like, ooh, that voice, okay. So when he asked me to sing on your song, I was like, absolutely, done and done. So.
yeah. So the rest is history, and now I finally have you on the broadcast, and I'm excited. So
Me too.
I'm going to let the guests start like I always do. So
Oh my gosh, putting me on the spot.
do you have your set list ready? Are you?
I think so. You know, honestly, I see all my faves on here: Lee, Frank, Baldemar, Gina. I already said a bunch of them. Rich, and honestly, sometimes they make my set list for me. They're just like,
Let's,
we know that she doesn't know what she's gonna play, so we're gonna make her play this, basically.
cool. So you can start out, and I might highlight some comments as you're playing.
Cool.
You do your thing. And then,
Awesome.
yeah.
I'm going to take my headphones off now. So I'm going to start with a song that I wrote for my record and with a beautiful writer named Matt Zavalli. And it's all about how it's hard for me to settle down. That's for dang sure. And so it's sometimes it can be hard, especially as a musician. Well, I guess now and during this pandemic, I'm learning how to settle down a little bit more. So there's that. But it's called "Settle Me Down," and it's about it being okay with just sort of being everywhere. You know? Here we go. Woo. Never really had a home, not a place to call my own. Time and time it gets to me. Maybe I'm a city girl and I've been around the world, still like the sand beneath my feet. So I'll keep moving, won't stop until I feel it. All this talk of solid ground has got me rolling my eyes, 'cause I don't see it. Baby, I don't need it. Someone, somewhere's always trying to settle me down. Ooh, sing it. Ooh, yeah. Always trying to settle me down. Ooh, yeah. Don't tell me what I need. I don't need no fancy things, like a piece of land or a diamond ring. Wasn't raised with the perfect plan, and I don't think I'm a perfect man. It's a suit and tie in a suburban street, 'cause baby, I'm good in the breeze. I'm just fine with the simple things, yeah. Making love should be easy, like a Sunday morning hymn. I wanna wake up and sing, till then I'm moving, won't stop until I feel it. All this talk of solid ground has got me rolling my eyes, 'cause I don't see it. Baby, I don't need it. Someone, somewhere's always trying to settle me down to that life we know so well. Well, I ain't going down like the other sisters and mothers who fell in love too young. I see you, Mary. I see you, Steve. And settle down. Won't stop until I feel it. All this talk of solid ground has got me rolling my eyes, 'cause I don't see it. Baby, if you want me to believe it, then just show me or I'm leaving, 'cause I gotta keep moving. And someone, somewhere thinks he's answering my prayer and always trying to settle me down. Ooh, yeah. Always trying to settle me down. Ooh, yeah. Always trying to settle me down. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Stop trying to settle me down. Ooh, yeah. Woo-hoo! Thanks. These live streams, it's like, I love that I get one clap. Usually it's like, I have to envision everybody clapping.
That's why I do it, because every guest is like, whoa, it's
a clap.
applause.
We haven't heard of claps in years. What is this?
Heard that in 4 months.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Gustavo, what's going on? Love it. Sorry, I'm just going to be randomly, like, shouting out names. Matt, I hope you know that.
That's what we're going to do, and if we miss your comment, I apologize. It's actually awesome that there are so many comments, and I want to make sure we get to everybody. A lot of people. This is my buddy Terry in Long Island.
Hey, Terry. Oh, hey,
Thursday.
Terry. What's up, guys? Love it. Oh, that's my Uncle Mike and Ellen. Hi, Uncle Mike. Hi, and Uncle Ellen. Aunt Ellen, sorry. They're amazing artists as well. You guys should check them out. Fun. I love that you can highlight all these. Steve Goodman's in the house. Love it. I see Randy from high school is watching. I love it.
Nice.
It's been a while. I'm so excited to hear you. If all my people that are watching me, you guys need to check out Matt. He's awesome. Just saying that.
Well, I love this. I call it cross-pollination.
Love it. Yeah.
So, this Sherlock tunes in all the time, and he was wowed by you just now.
Oh, fun. Thanks, Sherlock.
And,
Love that name.
So this is what's great about this stuff. And all right, so Steve, I'm gonna play your song. This is your dashboard, your car song, your summer driving song.
Ooh, fun.
So I feel that my best songs are the songs I co-write. So this one I co-wrote with another Nashville artist, Mike Walton, and this one's called "Sand on the Dashboard." Auburn autumn sky, smell of burning leaves. Dry before I put the hard top back on the Jeep. Ray-Bans on the rear view, the sandals on the floor. Bought a towel in the backseat, empty beer can in the door. Suddenly I can see her right next to me, riding with her bare feet up on the dash, thinking that the red light could never last long enough fast. We kissed, and I can taste the salt water on her lips. I was feeling love at my fingertips, and just like summer she slipped away, and all she left, sand on the dashboard, sand on the dashboard. Playing back that night, you never guessed that we just met. She could finish my sentences like she was inside my head. But holding on to her was just like holding on to the wind. She blew out of my life as fast as she blew in. Suddenly I can see her right next to me, riding with her bare feet up on the dash, thinking that the red light could never last long enough fast. We kissed, and I can taste the salt water on her lips. I was feeling love at my fingertips, but just like summer she slipped away, and all she left, sand on the dashboard, sand on the dashboard. I've washed this Jeep a few times since, but one spot I always missed with a windshield and steering wheel head. Riding with her bare feet up on the dash, thinking that the red light could never last long enough fast. We kissed, I can taste the salt water on her lips. I was feeling love at my fingertips, just like summer she slipped away, and all she left, sand on the dashboard, sand on the dashboard, yeah. Sand on the dashboard was all she left.
Love it. Woohoo! Clap.
Thank you.
Sand on the dashboard. Love it. I wanted to. We were just talking about we want to make a live stream where you can like sing at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wish I could just throw in some sand on the dashboard on that, but you know, the delays. You know. Ugh, anyway, that was awesome. I love that.
Thank you, and thank you guys. This is really cool. That you know, I think this is a good blend of people and music, and yeah. So
Yeah, it's a Thursday night. Woo woo! What more do you want? You know?
Rich is
Rich.
digging the candles in the background.
Oh, it's true. I always have. I'm like, how can I warm up the space right now? Candles. That'll do it. Love it. That was so great. I love that song. That's a newer song or an older song?
No, that one is it's like, at this point, I think 6 years old, but
Oh, wow.
the
Okay.
funny thing about that song is I did it and had it produced, and it just never, I don't know, like no one responded. And then when I play it solo acoustic, people love it.
It's
So
interesting. Yeah, I have songs like that too.
I just re-recorded it like solo acoustic, and I'm actually gonna have you sing harmonies on it.
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah. Well, because I'm like, can you sing harmonies on this song? And you're like, yeah.
Yeah.
So you just
Is that
didn't know
it?
what song? It's actually that song.
That's so funny because I was like, I want to sing harmonies on that.
So then it was meant to be. So
I love
wanna
it.
Release it on Spotify like next month. Just an
Cool.
acoustic.
Did you
version
guys
of
hear
it.
that? You guys gotta stream it on Spotify and do all the things.
Yeah. The
Steven
version on
says
Spotify
scary
right
W.
now it's with like a full production thing, and I think it's just gonna be better with me playing a guitar and then you singing harmonies.
Yeah, like sometimes songs are just better simple like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they don't need all the extra stuff.
Yeah.
Speaking of extra stuff, and just like you just again, sometimes my set lists are just inspired by the night, and you said this is kind of like your driving song.
Yeah.
So this is a song that actually Alex Wong produced,
Nice.
and it's on my first EP, and a lot of these people love this song, and it's kind of like when I first moved to Nashville, it's like one of those songs where I was just like, oh, this is a new city, and let's just like, you know, play this or write this like carefree song, whatever. And it's funny. And another tie, the Slow Drag, Austin Williams
Yes.
co-wrote it with me, which you
That's
did a
awesome.
show with him. Yeah.
Yeah,
So this is Getaway Driver, and it's really big on the album. And I love doing it acoustic. It's kind of like one of those songs. But yeah, this is Getaway Driver, everyone. Here we go. I just saw that my dad tuned in. Hey, Marcellus. Woo woo. Marcellus in the house, everyone. Say hi, Dad. Call me up, laid it down. Here's a plan. Come and pick me up right now. Can't do this alone. Stolen hearts, secret nights, loosened up each of the knots we tied. I'll be your partner in crime. Let's get out of here tonight. If you wanna get away, babe, I'll be a getaway driver. I'll do whatever it takes to pull you out of the fire, yeah. After we make our escape, I know a place we can hide out. It's tucked away, we'll be safe while the heat dies down. But we gotta go now. This ain't a game anymore. We're in way too deep to pretend we don't want more. I know you want more. Toss your bags in the back, put my foot to the floor. If you wanna get away, babe, be a getaway driver. I'll do whatever it takes to pull you out of the fire. After we make our escape, I know a place we can hide out. It's tucked away, we'll be safe while the heat dies down. But we gotta go now while we can cover up our tracks. We gotta go now while he's still gone and she still thinks you're coming back. 'Cause if you wanna get away, babe, well, I gotta get away. I'll be a getaway driver. I'll do whatever it takes to pull you out of the fire. Oh, oh, after we make our escape, I know a place we can hide out. Yeah, it's tucked away, we'll be safe while the heat dies down. But we gotta go now. Yeah, we gotta go now. gotta get away to Facebook and YouTube. I don't know. Woohoo! Thank you, Gina. I know you love that song. Woohoo! Yeah. You know, that's my car song.
As my buddy Matt says, sounds great.
Oh, thanks, Matt. That's a cool name, Matt Rad. That's a. Is that how you pronounce it? Even if you don't pronounce it.
Radamile, I believe, is his full last name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just go by Rad.
He does.
Matt Rad. He does? Okay, good.
Yeah. He and his wife. They're Rad and Kel.
I love that. So that's a good.
This is what Steve said. He's really psyched to hear you sing harmonies on Santa on the Dashboard.
Love it. I'm super psyched too. I was just like doing it in my head as you were singing it. So it was perfect. Love it. Yay. Oh yay. Uncle Mike clapping. Love it. Nick. Oh, thanks, Nick. Nick is actually a new patron of mine, a brand new patron. So,
cool.
Welcome to the cool club. We'll talk more about that later.
There you go. No, plug it. Plug it. Yeah.
I mean, I'll let you sing a song and then I'll start talking about myself again.
So this is a newer tune. I haven't recorded it yet. This one goes out to my friend Terry. He and his wife Tammy watch every broadcast. And they caught me last summer with our friend Jeffrey Gaines. I will get, here's the thing, I'm going to do my best to get Jeffrey on this broadcast. I'm playing with him in person August 1st. Maybe I can broadcast some of that show, but I'll ask him then. I'll see, because, you know, we'll see how it goes. No guarantees, but I will do my best. Anyway.
No harm in asking.
So this show, or this song, is, Terry and Tammy, they heard me play the song live the first time, and, you know, I've been following ever since, and so I was sending it out to them. This one's called Just an Illusion, and this song is kind of my, the subtext is why I hate Instagram.
Love it.
Try my best to keep things simple. Keep my eyes focused on the prize. But I get caught up in the story, comparing myself to your best life. The other side of the screen, everybody's living the dream. Makes it look so easy. But I have to walk a mile to know the pain behind your smile. Get to know what's real. It's just an illusion. Stop believing your own highlights. It's just an illusion. No, our heart doesn't know how to lie. No one's talking about the day-to-day. It's boring if it's not extreme. So hold on to your thoughts and prayers now, and give me something that I can feel. The other side of the screen, everybody's living the dream. Makes it look so easy. But I have to walk a mile to know the pain behind your smile. Get to know what's real, but it's just an illusion. Stop believing your own highlights. It's just an illusion. No, our heart doesn't know how to lie. You can change the shape, you can bend the light, but it's still never gonna feel right. Just an illusion. talking and talking out loud. All that's real just gets filtered out. It's just an illusion. Stop believing your own highlights. It's just an illusion. No, our heart doesn't know how to lie. You can change the shape, you can bend the light, but it's still never gonna feel right. It's just an illusion. An illusion.
Yay.
Right, thank you.
Love it. That's a great song. So good. I love the illusion. I'm just gonna cover all your songs. We'll just do a set where I just do all your songs. How about that?
Well, I wish I could cover your songs, but I my vocals, I couldn't cover your range.
You can do it.
I'll just do them like an octave down.
Can you still hear me? I turned my microphone down. It was just distorting just a tad bit when I
Yes.
I tend to do that. You guys, I have a big voice, so on these live streams, sometimes the microphone's just like. So I apologize, but I did turn my mic down just a tad. So hopefully it doesn't do that again. Do you have music on Spotify?
Is Nick talking to? Is this? Because I don't know Nick, but we can both plug our Spotifys. Yes.
Yes.
So I have
We both do.
music, and you can find us both on Spotify. So
Yeah.
appreciate you tuning in, Nick. And I would not want to meet you in a dark alley if that is what you look like, because
I mean, I know.
you look like a UFC fighter, and I wouldn't want to make you angry.
Yes, absolutely not.
But I appreciate the hard work that you put in there, man. Wow.
Yeah, and you know what? Follow us on Spotify. we could always use some more monthly listeners.
Yes.
So. Awesome. Well, I love it. That was such a great song. So I'm just gonna plug something really quick because I'm about to segue into this song.
Do it.
I have these pre-sale merch packs, these bundles that I've been like. It's basically going until July 31st, and they are going to basically fund the coming of my record. My record was supposed to come out. I don't know if you know this, Matt. Was supposed to come out in April, and then me and a lot of artists have went through the same thing. It put a little halt. I was supposed to do a big live show, and a lot of these people that are watching were supposed to come. So that didn't happen. And I was supposed to go on tour with Delta Ray and all this good stuff. So I decided things just kind of got a little, as with everybody. And I decided to do these little merch bundle pre-sale merch packs. And Jen, Jen /store. My goal is to actually sell 100 of them. And so and you know how it is with funding your own record. So this will basically help put it out. And if you were thinking about coming to a show, or if any show, please consider getting one. They're really fun. They've got the record. The first one has a record in it, handwritten lyrics, and a poster, a sticker, and then the other one has a t-shirt, and then I do your choice of a cover song. So check it out. Very cool. Again, it will go to help me, and I'm doing this really cool giveaway too right now. You can always search on that as well, but I would love for you to have one, and I'll give you a shout out, and there's all this good stuff. So yeah, that's my little spiel, and it's a good segue because this song is the title track to the record. So this is called High Heels and Heavy Things, and I wrote it about, it was like, you know how songs just don't come out sometimes for a while. I think it was like maybe 4 years ago, and I was on tour with two other ladies, and this title just kind of came, and then of course, us artists were like, let's make it a sad love song. And so High Heels and Heavy Things came out, and so this was like I think we were in Asheville, North Carolina, whenever I picked my guitar up in the car and started writing. So here we go. This is High Heels and Heavy Things.
All right. Looking forward to it.
Listen, I got suitcase and boxes all packed to the ceiling. Ooh, I'm still healing. You can drop in. I'll try to make a little more room for you. And you can wait here while I shuffle around all the pain here. Would you mind helping me out with the weight here? Lend me your hand, yeah. 'Cause I'm walking on high heels, holding heavy things. This wouldn't be so hard with a pair of wings. Then I'd fly us and leave it all, yeah, behind us. High heels and heavy things, yeah. And all this whiskey just ain't helping at all. It's kinda risky. I'm almost destined to fall down, down, down. 'Cause I'm walking on high heels, holding heavy things. This wouldn't be so hard with a pair of wings. Well, then I'd fly us and leave it all, yeah, behind us. 'Cause we all fall down, yeah. I guess everyone needs a hand reaching out. Don't know why you keep picking me off this floor, but I like it 'cause my feet don't hurt anymore. No, 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 no. 'Cause I'm walking on high heels, holding heavy things. This wouldn't be so hard with a pair of wings. Well, then I'd fly us and leave it all, yeah, behind us. Ooh, yeah, yeah. I'm walking on high heels, holding heavy things. This wouldn't be so hard with a pair of wings. Well, then I'd fly us and leave it all, yeah, behind us. High heels and heavy things, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I even have a little bit, hold on, I'm working on one of the lyric sheets. Let me grab it real quick for you guys. These are the lyric sheets, guys. I'm trying to get like 4 done a day. My hand starts cramping up after a while, so.
Those are tough.
They are tough.
I did those for my last crowdsourcing thing, and I was like, ooh, man.
Yeah, they are tough. And you have to just kind of put some like classical music on, because if you put on any other music, you'll start writing that music. I've definitely done that before. Fun, working hard. Aw, Jen. Yay, Maria's on. Rich, Steven, Mendoza, love it. Fun.
I have to go back to this comment though, because Nick, he likes Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant, like WWE wrestling.
Love it. That's why.
Yeah.
Gosh, we were wondering, Nick.
So I was afraid. Here he is again. I was afraid you'd beat me up if you didn't like my song. But,
Yeah, exactly.
I think we're cool.
Be careful. Be careful.
Yeah. Hey, Pat. Thank you for tuning in. Good to see you.
Yay. Hi, Pat.
All right, so I have to play this one because this is how Carrie and I met. Well, we met through Alex Wong, but then she sang on this track. And to answer the question a few minutes ago, can you find us on Spotify? Absolutely. You can find Carrie on Spotify. You can find me on Spotify. And you can find this song on Spotify where we sang together. How about that? So this one's called Living in the Moment. Alex produced it, and it goes like this.
One day we'll go live.
Days of barely thinking ahead and last-minute road trips. We always put our happiness first. So we were like Bonnie and Clyde, living so reckless, but loving every day we're alive. But then something changed. We slowly played it safe. I guess we started growing up. Now I'm worried about us lately. We don't take chances anymore. That rebel spirit faded when we got too comfortable. So let's do something crazy before the morning comes and take us back to living in the moment before the moment's gone. Hoping for a little us time just before the kids wake. Instead we drink our coffee in silence, counting every penny we can save, looking towards the future while missing what's in front of our face. So when did it change? It came on with age. I guess we wanted something more. Now I'm worried about us, baby. We don't take chances anymore. That fire started fading when we got too comfortable. So let's do something crazy before the morning comes and take us back to living in the moment before the moment's gone, before it's gone. About us lately, we don't take chances anymore. That rebel spirit faded when we got too comfortable. So let's do something crazy. Before the morning comes, take us back to living in the moment before the moment's gone. Take us back to living in the moment before the moment's gone.
Yay! Oh my gosh, I remember loving like, oh, it was just so. I know I was feeling that when I was recording it. It's been a while since I recorded it, but I remember just being like, oh, and Alex was like, yes, that harmony, because I was like testing a few different harmonies.
Yeah.
That's such a good song. You guys go stream that. It's so good. Spotify or you're probably on other things too, right? Apple.
Yeah, we're on all the things, but yeah, Carrie knocked it out of the park, and it was so cool that you could add to that song. And
I was honored that you asked me. I was crying. You guys, thanks so much for being here. Yay, Baldamir's in the house. Oh, all the way from Mexico. And we got Brazil here, too. We've got everywhere.
Yes.
I love it.
It's awesome.
I'm going to go ahead and go into this one because I love all of you guys. And this is a song that I always give to everybody because I wrote it specifically for myself, as most artists do. But this one I always kind of segue it because it kind of saved a little bit of my life, and it was something that opened up a lot of doors for me. And I a lot of you know this story, but those of you that don't, I was working in a restaurant for a very long time, kind of supporting my music that way. And I was sort of a different person at the end of it. Like, I have to thank it for what it was. It helped me fund a lot of records and pay for a lot of things. And so, but I was so unhappy in the end, living in Nashville, being in a restaurant. And so my friend Eric Holgis and Alex Wong, actually, they were both really like, Carrie, you can do it. Take the leap of faith and just, like, I don't ever, like, say, like, you should go quit your job and with no job and just jump into music. But for some reason, they were both like, you got this. You got this. Just go for it. And so this song was kind of like in the turmoil of figuring out what to do. I sat down with Eric Holgis from Delta Ray. If you guys don't know them, you should check them out. And we sat on my couch and we wrote this song called Good to Me. And I wanted something like, I don't know, that title kind of came to mind because I just wanted to be better to myself. Because I wasn't at the time. I was just angry and, you know. I was angry at the industry too, and I don't know, you know, it was like one of those moments. And so this song came out, and when I remember the first time I played it live, people were like, oh my gosh, they were like coming up to me like, and again, it's very personal to me, it's a personal story, but they were like, that was so touching, that made me think of this and that, and I just think that's the beautiful thing about music. And so oh, thanks, Max. It's Max's favorite song. And yeah, so this song has been really good to me. It's called Good to Me. And I just, especially at a time like this, guys, like, I think that self-love is really important because that comes first and foremost to treating other people like humans, because we all are, no matter where you're from, and or who you are, or what you look like. Like, we are all humans. So if you treat yourself well, I feel like you just treat other people well. I don't know. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm right. So this song is good to me, and a lot of my patrons, you know, they've been really good to me. Speaking of that, you should become our patron. And Jen's going to put that up on the link. I need 2 more to hit 100. That's my goal. And so can we do it tonight? I don't know. Let's do it. It would be amazing. So this is good to me, and I give it to all of you. I hope you enjoy it. I've waited on tables for the men who change lives. And I know all their names, but they just forget mine. And I sang for them before, and they'll open up their doors. If I'm more like this, like a Taylor Swift with a throwback twist, it'd be perfect. But you need a hit, and God, I hated it. And I searched for what they were looking for until I was just looking for myself. So finally, I'm gonna be good to me. Oh God, why is it so hard to just say these words out loud? Yeah. 'Cause honestly, I just turned 33, yeah. And I've loved enough, lost enough, and I've lifted who they thought I'd be, and that's good to me. Well, I've looked in the mirror 1,000 times, and I've held on to my skin, and I dreamed what it'd be like, and I look for validation, oh, in the darkest of nights, with the wine I get and the lipstick red on my cigarette, and the warmth of a stranger who's got a light, yeah. And I know it's because I told myself that I don't deserve a better life. So finally, I'm gonna be good to me. Oh God, why is it so hard to just say these words out loud? 'Cause honestly, I just turned 33, yeah. And I've loved enough, lost enough, and I've lifted, and I've let myself down. And I didn't really finish the end of the story, but I ended up quitting my job as a restaurant worker, and I love it. I love them still. And I went on tour for 2 months, and a lot of doors opened up, and now I'm a full-time musician. And I'm not who I thought I'd be. Your life's still a mystery, and that's good to me. Thank you. I'm dying over Max's comment, you don't look a day over 25, and then Rich says 33-ish, because that's true. Write a song with your age in it, because you'll always remain that age, just so you know.
There you go. Hey, you're still 10 years younger than me, so we're all good.
What? Look at you. Looking good, man. Jeez.
It's a filter.
It's a filter. You did say you had a special lens.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys, it looks like I've got one more patron. That's so cool. Oh my God, one more and I have 100. That's crazy. That was my goal at the end of the year. Just so you know. So that's pretty cool.
It's awesome.
I know.
So, I love that song. And I remember when you released it on Patreon, and I love the transformation, you know, and that's, I think, what we all get excited about, and inspires, you know, us all. And
yeah, definitely.
So I'm going to piggyback on that, and I'm going to play a song.
Please, love that.
Another one I haven't recorded yet, but it's called "You Don't Have to Be Your History."
Love that. That's so true. Amen.
The camera will catch up. I'll be over here in the corner playing piano poorly for you guys. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think. I haven't recorded this yet, but I plan to, I hope to.
Full moon lies low on the beach, a lighthouse pulsing out of reach. Waves crash, stillness repeat. I take a deep breath, close my eyes, launch into a shallow dive, awake to the cold. I'm alive with violence and tranquility. The ocean has no memory, a chance for every heart to break free. 'Cause you could have faith, you could have doubts, you could be lost, maybe found. You could be here, you could be now. 'Cause you don't landmines and time memories, stepping oh so carefully, dare not wake the demons. If I can focus long enough, my reflection will surface the weight of the past I carry. Die to the past and become new. Mistakes will never define you. We're free to become whatever we choose. 'Cause you could have faith, you could have doubts, you could be lost, maybe you found that you could be here, you could be now. 'Cause you don't have to be your history. No, you don't have to be your history. Oh no. Breathing in, breathing out, focus on now. Breathing in, breathing out, focus on now. 'Cause you could have faith, you could have doubts, you could be lost, or maybe you found it. You could be here, you could be now. 'Cause you don't have to be your history. No, you don't have to be your history. Have faith, have doubts, be here and be now. Have faith, have doubts, be here and be now.
Yay, so good. Love it. That's great. I mean, that's so true, right? You don't have to
Yeah.
be your history. You can be different. You can change it. So good. So that's not recorded yet, or no?
No, it's not, and it's one of the few songs of late
You should put that out right now.
that I wrote by myself because I find that my best songs are co-writes, and I'm a little bit insecure about the songs that I just write myself, and so this one has been like I've been tweaking and tweaking and tweaking and tweaking and tweaking.
Totally.
But,
I do
you
that too.
what yeah. So what I'm looking for is really just feedback and you know what people are feeling and digging and all those things. So
I love it. I dig it.
thank
I
you.
dig it. So good.
Thank you.
Love
I want to highlight some of these comments here tonight.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get to 100 Patreons for Carrie Welling.
Tonight, can we do it? We just
We're
need
gonna
one
do
more.
it. Oh, we just need one more person. So
Aw.
so the story that made it.
Look, Terry said another favorite. She likes it's a girl, right? Yeah, Terry. Can be a guy or girl. Shelly, who I don't know who that is. Do I know who that is? Is that your? No. Hi, Shelly Swan.
Hello,
Swanson.
Shelly. Thank you for tuning in.
I know. Hi. So cool. Thanks for joining.
And let's see. So Addie, thank you. I'm glad you liked that one.
Fun. I
Hello,
love that
Mary.
this is so
you
cool
so
that you
much.
can highlight the comments.
Yeah.
Who's gonna
Look.
leave the best comment?
This Mary loved it, and this Mary. Hello, guys.
Oh my gosh, my Mary and your Mary.
Yeah, that's great. That's
That's so
fantastic.
cool. You gotta have a Mary.
Yeah, look, we got more Marys. And Terry like. Okay, awesome. All right. I mean I have.
Fun.
What do I have to lose? I'll record it. Why not?
You should.
Yes.
I feel the same way when I just do. I like to co-write too, but when I just do my own songs, like I'm like, I don't know. There's nobody here to tell me that it's good. Is it good? I don't know.
Yes, and
You know
thank
what I
you,
mean?
Jen. Thank you so much. So this applies to both of us, Carrie.
Love
like,
that.
don't second guess yourself. It's just
Yeah.
But I always do, and I think it's just most. That's what I love about the live streams is that I can just play them, and people are listening, and then it's kind of like if you get crickets, it's people don't like it, and if
Totally.
they comment, then they like it. So just,
Exactly. I love that.
because your friends aren't going to be like that sucked.
Exactly. They're gonna be like,
Yeah.
100%. That's true. They're gonna be like, okay, moving on.
Yeah.
Overthinking.
That's one. I will get to that next, Terry. I will play your song.
Oh, that's your song.
Yes.
That's a great title. Overthinking.
Yeah. It's a relationship song.
Oh yes. I don't have any of those.
No.
Speaking of relationship songs, this is great. Perfect segue. This is one of Baltimore's favorite songs. This is a song called Happy First, and I wrote it. It's on the album. I really love it. And the album, it's got some cool strings on it, and it's kind of simple. It's got strings on it. It's kind of simple. Anyway, that doesn't make any sense. So this song I wrote just out of, I was angry, I had a moment where I was just like, I don't understand why my exes all get to be married after they date me or in a beautiful relationship. And even though I don't necessarily want them back, it just seemed like, as soon as they dated me, they like went on to meet the love of their lives. So I wrote this song about it. It's called Happy First. And it was kind of just this song about like, why can't I be happy first before you, But don't worry, guys. I'm super happy. No, really I am. I'm happy. You have to love yourself. Yeah. Rich. Boom, boom, boom. Nailing it. It's my top 5 Carrie songs. I love it. Thanks, Gina. So sweet. This is Happy First. You cheated on me, and I still blame myself. Could be the reason I can't find someone else. But you're so quick to move on and to find someone new. Try, but I just can't be happy for you. You taught me to love and you taught me to lose. You showed me the things that a broken heart do. And I curse and I swear it's not fair, I should have someone too. Well, this ain't a race, but I wish you would lose. Don't you think I should be happy first? After all I've been through, don't you think someone should love me, even if it ain't you? 'Cause I'm not the faker, the lying heartbreaker, the reason I believe that I always get hurt. So why not me? Why do you get to be happy first? Well, all of the pictures and posts that I see make it seem like you found someone better than me. And I wonder, does she keep the gaze of your wandering eye? Or is it just a matter of time? 'Cause don't you think I should be happy first? After all I've been through, don't you think someone should love me, even if it ain't you? 'Cause I'm not the faker, the lying heartbreaker, the reason I believe that I always get hurt. So why not me? Why do you get to be happy first? How do you forgive yourself? What secret can you tell? how do you figure out how to love yourself enough to love someone else? Is there a way to make myself feel better, or does it just suck and get worse? That you get to be happy first. You get to be happy first. Thank you. I know it's a sad song, but you know what? I am so happy because everybody just told me that I hit 100 patrons. Holy moly, you guys, for real. This is gonna make me cry because that was my goal at the end of 2020. So I guess I need to make a bigger goal now.
Yeah.
Thank you guys, whoever that was. Like, I don't know, Jen, maybe you can check who that was. I'll give you props. That was amazing. Thank you. I don't want to steal the show with my like, yay. So
You have to celebrate.
it's true. It's true.
But I do want to say that I love that you put your heart in your sleeve every song.
Oh, thanks, Matt.
Well, it's a brave thing to do because as anyone in the public, you're vulnerable, and as a artist and songwriter, like, you're not running for office. You're just like, okay, this is me, and then people are still like, you suck or whatever it
Exactly.
is, and it just it just happens, and all of your songs they're just so like you just put it out there. I'm just like this is me.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it. So I love that. I love that.
Thanks.
And it's courageous and yeah.
I think that's kind of like it was like it took me a while to get there. It took me a while to just be like, I'm just gonna say these really these things that I really want to say. And I do have a song called Vulnerable, which I might play because it's a newer song, that kind of one of those songs that I wrote by myself, and I was like super insecure about it. But it's all about that. It's all about just being like, you know what, I did this and I did this. We're all people, and at the end of the day, people relate to it more when you're honest and vulnerable, right?
Well, I think that's why the fans that follow you do, and because they relate to what you're saying, and you're just putting it out there. So
right.
that's my take on it. But I appreciate you, Carrie.
Oh, I appreciate you, Matt. You're
Thanks for doing it.
amazing. Of course.
All right. So this one, I think I've written like at least half dozen songs with. I got to introduce you to Adam McDonough.
Okay.
So Adam is in Nashville, but he's got a mutual friend. I'm blanking. Is it Kurt? Oh man, you've written with him. Jesus, I
Craig.
feel embarrassed.
Craig?
Craig, yes, Craig.
Everybody
So
knows
Craig. Craig and Adam write together all the time.
Oh, yeah. Then I
Yeah,
probably
so
know him. Craig's one
You're
of
just
my best
you're
friends
just like
from New
one
York.
step away in the circle of Kevin Bacon's 6 Degrees.
I love it.
So I'm surprised.
Nashville.
I'm surprised you haven't written with Adam yet, but you should. He is a
Yeah.
monster. He's fantastic and a good friend of mine, and we've written a lot of songs together. But this song I'm about to play, we wrote, and we just for fun entered it into the international songwriting competition, and it was like the semifinalists. So it was like out of 19,000 songs, we made the top 10%. So it was a cool nod for like
Cool.
one of our first attempts. But
I love that.
so yeah, but I feel like Craig, and Craig should introduce you to Adam, and
For sure. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll do, because I'm supposed to write with Craig next week, that's really funny that you
So
said.
just say, hey.
Where's
Matt-
Adam? Get him in the
Yeah,
room.
Matt told me Adam needs to be in the room.
Yeah, we'll all wear masks since there's
What
three in the room.
what is that publishing company that?
Oh, he's in they just switched their name.
Okay, but the building, so you're going in there to write.
Yes. What's
Yeah.
it called?
I can't
I'm
remember
blanking.
because honestly, when I was there, I was hungover, and
It's
I didn't
Nashville.
add much to the collaboration, so they gave me a pass that day. Like, okay, Matt,
I love it.
I had a gig the night before. I had a gig at Marathon Music the night before. So
Oh,
they were
wow.
like,
Yeah. So you were
get a
definitely.
pass.
Yeah. You get a pass. You get a pass. I wouldn't feel bad about that at all. They get it.
So I was worthless in the session, but
Some sessions are like that, and you don't even have to be hungover. You're just like, I got nothing, guys. I got nothing.
I'm just like, you guys are doing fantastic.
Yeah. I'm in the room. I get credit for this. Great.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I'm just trying not to puke. Just
Yeah.
ignore me.
Lee, hungover, the best way to write. It can be true.
So.
Set it in motion, taking back my life. Every time I hear your name, feels like a hit rewind. Getting gas, walking out the door, but past is past. I don't live there no more. Losing this fight inside my head again. Was it something worth demanding? Overthinking, overthinking, overthinking everything I do. Ooh. Keep on drinking till the cheapest whiskey goes down. Smooth. Overthinking, 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 overthinking about you. Don't make it easy, but you know I'm right. Convincing myself doesn't help me sleep through the night. Choking and I'm choking, swallowing the truth. Trying to wash it down, but you burn like 100 proof. Losing this fight inside my head again. So was it something worth demanding? Overthinking, overthinking, overthinking everything I do. Ooh. Keep on drinking till the cheapest whiskey goes down. Smooth. Overthinking, 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 overthinking about you. Why are the ones that hurt us most the hardest ones to let go? I can't help where my heart goes, where it goes. Overthinking, overthinking, overthinking everything I do. Keep on drinking till the cheapest whiskey goes down. Smooth. Overthinking, 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 overthinking about you. Ooh, thinking about you. Ooh, overthinking, 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 overthinking about you.
Yes, the loop. I'm so jealous. I want the loop pedal. Love that song. Really great lyrics.
Thank you.
That was cool. I was feeling that. Good job.
Rich likes the loop too. Oh,
yeah,
Max it too.
Rich.
Well, it's just a little backbeat that it kind of helps push it a little bit forward. But
For sure. Steve
but-
liked it.
so Lee, I would say I would disagree. I would never do that again.
Oh, my dad just commented, excellent song, Marcellus Welling.
Oh, Marcellus Welling. Oh, thank you.
He never comments either, so you got lucky.
Thank you.
I love it. He's great, Dad, right? My dad plays guitar too, like, he's awesome. So if you're getting an excellent song by him, then...
Thanks, Nick. Thank you, guys. So I definitely want to lead with that, with my new material, and because that's gotten the best feedback of all the new songs. But
yeah, is it all like loop pedal that you do, or with the newer songs, or no?
No, I just that one. Here's how that went. I'm gonna mute my reverb for a second. So I was playing it, and strummy, and I kind of copped a vibe from something else I was listening to. Like, same song, but I was just like, oh, maybe the rhythm could go a little differently. So I did this loop thing in the basement. My son at the time, he's 3.5. He was like 2 something, and he comes down the steps and he starts dancing. And I'm like, well, if a 2-year-old's dancing to what I'm doing, then that's undeniable. So I just, I was like, okay, I think you got to do it. And then I just played it out, and people started responding. So
that's cute. I love that. Yeah, no, that's a great song. You need that's a goodie. Hold on to that one. And overthinking, it's so true, especially in a relationship. That's
yeah. And I didn't even write it about a romantic relationship, but it's just, I think that's how most people interpret it. And as a songwriter, that's what's fun. You write a song for yourself, and then you let the audience interpret it however they want. And that I think that most people see it in a way of their exes in their head and things like that.
For sure.
Yeah, so it's fun.
Like, I remember somebody that I knew wrote a song about their dog or something, and somebody came up to them and was like, "Oh, that just reminded me of my grandma," and I was like. Thought that was funny, but it's so true. Like, it can, music, it's so many ways that it can be interpreted. So that's the cool thing. Love it. Well, this song, so I'm gonna attempt to sing it because I put this thing out on my Patreon. As you can see, I'm very active on Patreon. Patreon basically in the pandemic has saved a lot of musicians, and so Jamie, who's actually one of my best friends here in Nashville, is my 100 patron. She is my 100th patron. I just saw that. She just sent me a little text. It was so cute. And that's so sweet of her. So I put this up. I put 2 cover choices because I was like, I'm going to do 1 cover in this set. I hope that's okay. I know it's a songwriting set, but
you can do whatever you want.
Oh, in that case.
Yeah, no, do a cover.
Something like Led Zeppelin or something.
Just don't play Freebird.
Oh. Nobody put that up on the screen. He's not going to highlight that comment if somebody does that. So anyway, I put 2 songs up on my on a post on Patreon, and it was Cyndi Lauper's what's it called?
Time After Time?
Time After Time, yeah.
Oh my God. So you got Philadelphia ties to that, and friends of mine in the Hooters, and Rob Hyman, and
Really?
On the track, and
That's so cool. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm gonna do it justice because I just learned it for them. Okay. So excuse me. Maybe I'll just sing it a cappella if I screw up. Anyway, and then so I put up that one. Oh, I just told you which one won. Whatever. So I put up Time After Time, and I also put up the Temptations Sugar Pie Honey Bunch because I love that song. And I don't play a lot of I love you songs. So I always like to cover love songs. So my patrons voted on Time After Time.
Yeah,
so
and that is it's an awesome song.
It is such a good song. It's got a lot of cool changes in it.
Are you doing it right now?
I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to get it over with.
Okay. Don't get it over with. Enjoy it, every second of it. It's a great song.
It is. So this is Time After Time. This goes out to all my patrons. 100 patrons tonight. Who would have known this was going to be a celebration? Love it. Lying in the bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you. Caught up in circles, confusion is nothing behind. Suitcases of memories. Time after sometimes you picture me. I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me. I can't hear what you said. Then you say go slow. I fall behind. A second hand unwind. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost and you look and you will find me. Time after time. If you're lost, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. After your picture fades and darkness has turned to gray, watching through windows, I can't think if I'm okay. There we go. Secrets stolen from deep inside. A drum beats out of time. If you're lost and you look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost and you look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. There you go. And I even sang that with my earphones in, so I couldn't really hear myself. So there you go. There's your time after time. I promise to learn the lyrics next time, guys, but I wanted to give you the vote. And Sugar Pie Honey Bunch is still in the mix, guys, so I'll sing that soon.
That was awesome. It's such a great song. So
I know.
great.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Cyndi Lauper, like, come on. She's amazing.
All right, so back to our topic of. Well, I guess I started. I was talking about how songs evolve, and you write it for yourself, and then it goes, and the audiences interpret it. So
Totally.
this song I wrote for my mom as a thank you. It's called "Following Through," and it's about unconditional love. And after I wrote it, then my wife became a mother, and I see the way our son is with her, and so it just continues to evolve for me, which is really cool. So.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's
It's called Following Through.
That's a good love song right there.
Yeah, because I'm not like a mushy love song writer, but when I do write love songs, I find different angles. So this is one about unconditional love. It's called Following Through, and you can hear it on Spotify and all the places.
Fun.
It's like
When I was a kid, I wanted to be something new every day. Painter, fireman, astronaut. And I remember you say, dream big dreams, boy. Hold your head up high. Put the time in. You can reach the sky. Now I want to thank you, Father, with you. 'Cause even all the bad days knew that I knew people in my life would come and go. Your love is unconditional. Thank you, Father, with you. got older, I hit the bottom from no fault but my own. Success or failure, it never mattered. You'd always welcome me home. The fire inside me just won't quit. When the storm comes, I can handle it. Now I want to thank you, Father, with you. 'Cause even on the bad days, knew that I knew people in my life would come and go. But your love is unconditional. Thank you for following through. You built me up way more than you probably should. 'Cause you knew that the world would knock me down any chance it could. Thank you for following through. Thank you. 'Cause even on the bad days, knew that I knew people in my life would come and go. Your love is unconditional. Thank you for following through. People in my life will come. Your love is unconditional. People in my life will come. Your love is unconditional. Thank you for following through.
Yeah, that was so sweet. What a great, so sweet. Just a sweet song.
That's,
I love
that's
it.
my mother's song. All the mothers out there.
I know.
All the mothers.
All the mothers out there. So great. And that's on the one that Alex did or no?
So it's on there. It's just I added it after the fact.
After the fact. Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
That's always fun. Fun. It's one of Terry's favorites. Oh, it's one of Tammy's favorites, Terry said.
Yeah, that's his wife. So
Oh,
Yeah.
Tammy. I'll see. She a mom.
yeah. So
Love
so
it.
cool.
And so, how many songs do we have left?
So I would leave it up to the audience. It's 9:30.
Do you guys want to go to bed or what? It's 8:30
Yeah.
here, so.
If you guys are still feeling it, maybe like 2 songs a
Yeah.
piece. Or I think that would fill another half hour. But
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that changes a few things. Let's see. All right, but like in a good way.
Tony, how you been, man? Long time. Good
Hey,
to see
Tony.
you. Hope you and Terry are doing well.
All right, I'm gonna play this
Thanks,
song
Nick.
because it was my latest single, and so.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. So why not?
You got to do it. Now,
Yeah.
do you want to take your earbuds out?
Yep. I definitely.
I'm just reminding you because it's a
I
weird
forgot last time.
thing to do it, and
For sure. So just so you guys know, I can only hear Matt if my earbuds are in. So people are like, "Why is she doing that?"
So I told her just take them out for the rest of the show, and then I'll just talk to you.
Yeah, exactly. It's probably a better idea. I do talk a lot, so. So yeah, this song I wrote with one of my best friends, Brianna Sage, and we were just hanging out, and I was really stressed about money, and I just wanted to write a carefree song about how I really just want to forget about money. And the relationship with money, my relationship with money is weird. And a lot of people's relationship with money is weird. And I don't think that we should hate money, because when you love money, it does come. But you also should, like a lot, I'm reading this book about, about money, and it is saying how you should feel like you are deserving of a lot of money, and then it will come. I'm not saying like you're like trying to be, I don't know, superficial or something like that. Like, but I do think that relationship with money is weird. So anyway, I wanted to write a song about how I just wanted to forget about money, but then I also wanted it to be like feeling like, oh yeah, like you have all this money and you could be driving down the road, like Thelma and Louise style, like, killing your husband and stealing money. Just kidding. I was watching Dead to Me. I've been watching Dead to Me, and I don't know if anybody's seen that. It's so funny. Anyway, this is money. I'll shut up. Here we go.
Play it.
Earbuds. Here we go. Woohoo! To the station just a couple of miles out of Flagstaff. The old lady at the counter, she's looking a little tired. We go on a smoke break, she tells me a heartache, she's a damn cliche. We toss a, we go on a smoke break, she's a damn cliche. There we go. We throw our smokes to the tire, then we hop into the car, and I tell her that it'll be okay, yeah. 'Cause we don't need no money to put this car in drive, no. 'Cause I paid my tolls, I'm gonna free my soul, and free ain't something you buy, yeah. Straight on to the canyon, you won't hear my echo and scream. Head north to Colorado, where I'll let you go in the mountain breeze, yeah. Found myself in California, warm sand under my feet. Raise a glass up to the ocean, here's to you for showing me, yeah, that we don't need no money to put this car, in drive. 'Cause there's an open road looking like a miracle, and we don't need no money to put this car in drive. 'Cause I paid my tolls, I'm gonna free my soul, and free ain't something you buy. We don't need no, I said we don't need no, we don't need no money, yeah, yeah. Money, yeah, one always makes me kind of sweaty. I was trying to lean back on my microphone just in case it was that one I kind of distort on sometimes because I'm screaming.
No, it's great. It's great. No,
Thanks, guys. Yay.
Yeah. Very cool. So your dad said that money is good.
It is good. I love that. It's true. It is good. Having money is good. You know, as long as you don't use it and you don't, use it for bad things or don't get too cocky with it. Money is a good thing, and you share it. I like to do a lot of charity work when I have it, which is great. So, what was that comment? I didn't see that.
It was my buddy Tito. So he said "Sons of Jude," which is one of my songs, or "18 in Life" by Skid Row, which is definitely a joke.
Oh, okay.
He's messing with me. But Carrie, this is what I want to say. I heard a great analogy about money. Is that money is a brick. You can throw a brick through a window, or you can use a brick to build a church or whatever. So it's just a vehicle, a tool. So
love that.
However you want to use it, right?
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love that. That's great.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, it's energy, really. We're just like giving it back and forth. It's just a weird thing that it does hold a lot of power. It's how you use the power. You're right. You can throw it, shatter things.
You can destroy people, or you can build people up. You can do whatever you want with it.
That's right.
So
I like that. Money is like a brick.
Yeah.
That's the next song. Money
there you
is
go.
like a brick.
All right, so I'm going to play a song, and it's a brand new song, well, relatively speaking, and I haven't even played it in 2 weeks, so I'm going to go over to the piano and fudge my way through it. Here we go. And I wrote this with my friend Aubryn Stevens, another Nashville artist and songwriter. So at the beginning of the pandemic, when I just didn't know, how am I going to support my family? How am I going to, continue to do what I do? And so the song's called Fight of My Life. And obviously I feel differently now, but it's just, I guess it was a good reflection on like having an identity crisis, Like if you can't do what you do anymore, like,
what do you
I
do?
don't know, life goes on, but when you're in that moment trying to figure it out, it feels helpless and hopeless. So let me figure out how to play it for 1 second, which is, I know it's very unprofessional. Guys, you can have your money back for tickets.
That's the good thing about live shows. You're always figuring it out.
Build my life with my two hands, my palms hard with calluses, but I was proud of the life I led. But when the storm came to land, it washed away everything, 'cause my foundation was built in the sand. What worked before won't work anymore, so I'll close that door. Now I'm in the fight of my life here, down to the mirror and picking up pieces. I need to feel whole, and I don't know what to believe now, 'cause nothing seems real, and maybe it's me I can't trust anymore, 'cause I'm in the fight of my life here. And I gotta remember the words. I knew this was gonna happen. I should have practiced before. Driving down familiar roads, but every turn's a detour. and I'm not sure that I'll ever make it home. What worked before won't work anymore, so I'll close that door. 'Cause I'm in the fight of my life here. I shattered the mirror, I'm picking up the pieces. I need to feel whole, and I don't know what to believe now. Nothing seems real, and maybe it's me I can't trust anymore. Held on too tight, blocked out the light. So I'm letting go, 'cause it's all unknown. It's all unknown. But I'm in the fight of my life here. I shattered the mirror, and I'm picking up the pieces. I need to feel whole, and I don't know what to believe now. Maybe I'm real now. Maybe it's me I can't trust anymore. 'Cause I'm in the fight of my life here. The fight of my life here. And I'm in the fight of my life here. The fight of my life.
Woo! That was awesome. That was strong. You know, it's funny. Somebody once told me, like, Carrie, what do you do when you forget your lyrics on stage? Sorry to bring that up, but whatever. It's like every artist does it. And I've actually seen like super like A-list artists. Not saying that you're not an A-lister, but you know, like I think it was Alanis Morissette. I was seeing her, and she like, she stopped in the middle of her song. She's like, I forgot my lyrics. And she like looked around and she's like, I'm gonna start the song over. And I was like, how dare you? But anyway, somebody once was like, how do you remember it? And I saw you do it. You kind of like looked up. Like I was like, I honestly just sort of like black out. Like I just sort of like, I don't know. I go like my whole eyes just go black, and then I find the lyrics for some reason. I just pull them out of, and I don't know where. But
Yeah.
I just like, you know.
So last night, I didn't have time to practice. Then there was a song I played earlier because you know piano is just like a writing tool for me. I'm not very proficient, and I'm like I have to practice this song on piano. And so what I did was I just closed my eyes and I just did it like this because I felt like okay, if I just get the muscle memory down, like I'll remember it when I sit down, and it actually worked.
Yeah.
Not that song, but it was another song, and it was just like. Okay, yeah, I got to remember the left hand, right hand thing, and then I won't like completely embarrass myself. So I think it's the same thing with lyrics. It's just like you know, just kind of almost like meditation. Just close your eyes and like.
Totally.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's what. Yeah.
Definitely. Like Rich says, the fight of my life is so strong. Yeah. Oh, sorry, that's the lyric. Sorry, I thought you was like fight or flight.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it.
Anyway. Yeah, I think that it's interesting. I forget my lyrics a lot. These people know, and sometimes I feel like my friends like they'll just remind me like they know the lyrics more.
That's
than I
the
do.
best way to recover.
Yes, exactly.
Sing along. You got it.
Yeah, come on, everyone. Well, I guess this is going to be my last song, so I'm going to save this one. And thank you again, Matt, for having me. This has been really fun. And
Glad you could do it.
yeah, I had a little bit of a stressful day, so this is really it makes music always makes me feel better. So thank you for letting me, and thank you everybody that was watching, and I really appreciate you guys checking out my Patreon. And I just hit 100, which is amazing. We're gonna celebrate And yeah, thank you. This has been super fun. I'm going to end with this song that I put out in the beginning of when the pandemic just hit, after I wasn't able to put out my record, wasn't able to do the live show. So I had a dream. I was like, all right, I don't know, I need to put something out. And I recorded this song, and it actually is a very pop. I recorded it as like a pop song with this producer named Bobby Holland here in Nashville. And I was going to sell it. I was like, I just want to like write a pop song that I sell. But I really loved it. Like I wrote it in a place where I just felt, I don't know, like I needed an anthem for myself to fight. And so I was like, what a better song to put out right now. I'm going to put this out. Well, the whole world is going through this crazy pandemic, this fight. And so it's not on the record, but it's just a single. And I was like, you know what? This is a time for us artists to do whatever we want. You know what I mean?
Do it.
So this is called Flames. And thank you guys again. And thanks again for having me. So. See, I'm playing songs that I haven't sang in a while. Why don't we believe in ourselves? Are we all waiting on somebody else to be rescued from this burning room? 'Cause nobody is gonna live this life for you. Loud, the smoke is rising loud, but I'll keep on fighting. Flames are climbing higher, and they're forging fear from desire, yeah. And it's never gonna end, keep on coming back again, again, again. So I'll turn and face the fire. They say the truth will set you free. The fire's raging and it won't take over me. Loud, the smoke is rising loud, but I'll keep on fighting. Flames are climbing higher, and they're forging fear from desire, yeah. And it's never gonna end, keep on coming back again, again, again. So I'll turn and face the fire, and we could all stay safe and hope that we don't break. But if you live in your truth, you'll be fireproof. 'Cause flames are climbing higher, and they're forging fear from desire, yeah, yeah. And it's never gonna end, keep on coming back again, again, again. So I'll turn and face the fire. Oh, oh, flames are climbing higher, and they're forging fear from desire, yeah. And it's never gonna end, keep on coming back again, again, again. So I'll turn and face the fire, and it's never gonna end, keep on coming back again, again, again. So I'll turn and I'll face the fire. Thank you. There you go. And I'm done.
That was awesome.
Thanks. Thank you.
Has anyone ever told you that you could sing the phone book?
I mean, that's actually a good idea.
Yeah.
Seeing how phone books don't really exist anymore, but
Aaron Aronson, start with A.
people used to be like, "Carrie, sing my name." I'd be like, "Jen Miller." I just followed out Jen.
But all right, so this is my good friend Tito, and
Thanks, Tito.
he's feeling it, and
Love it.
yeah, this is always a great mix. I'm just excited that you could do it. So thank you for being on tonight.
Yes, thank you for asking. I was really like,
Yeah.
I was like, yes, absolutely. And sorry it took me so long to be able to do it. I just had a lot of stuff going on, which I guess is a good thing.
That's a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll play together in person when things are not so fucked up.
Yes.
I guess the best way to put it.
100%.
But yeah, and before COVID, I mean, I was in Nashville like every other month, and I was gigging, and things were great. So it just sucks because I'm just not getting on an airplane right now. I'm not doing it.
I know.
So
And yeah, and it's just like you don't want to like. The more and more you gig, you know that people are just gonna, they're just gonna congregate, and people aren't being safe at this point. So we just
no, they're not. And
yeah.
and I've been gigging like in person for 6 weeks, and it's all private events. It's all outside, but people, you would never know.
For sure.
So it's just it's such a weird thing. But funny, I learned that you could sing through a mask, a surgical mask. It actually doesn't really
And you can
impede
hear?
that much. So,
Really?
Yeah, the surgical masks are really thin. I think
That's
the thing
true.
with singing is you project a lot of air and droplets.
Spit.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly. So.
If they're one of those detectors, it would be kind of
Yeah.
disturbing. Like your favorite artist is just literally spitting on you.
Yeah,
The whole
totally.
show.
People paid good money before COVID. People paid good money to get spit on by
get
their
spit
favorite
on.
singers. They just get right up front. They're like, yes.
Yeah. Come on. I love it.
But anyway, this was a lot of fun. I'm just really, honored that you could join me tonight. And guys, if you didn't know, if you're just tuning in, Carrie and I do have a song. Well, it's one of my songs that she sang on. It's called "Living in the Moment." You can find it on my Spotify channel, and it sounds amazing. I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm saying what Carrie did is amazing.
No, it sounds great.
It's produced by our mutual friend Alex Wong. We will do more in the future, and I'm going to bring you guys home with one of my songs, and I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I'm going to be here every Thursday this month with a new guest. Please tune into my channel, my YouTube, my Facebook, and I hope to see you next week. So this song is called "Change of Scene." All those days you struggled and all your sleepless nights, just when you thought the storm was over, lightning strikes the same place twice. It isn't all for nothing that you wind up here again. It's a reason to call on a friend. So when you're lost and you're lonely, you're barely breaking even, and it hurts most in the morning, 'cause you're hungover from dreaming. When your troubles keep you reaching, 'cause you don't know what you need. Let me be, let me be, let me be your change of scene. I don't have any answers. I'm not standing in your shoes, but I've seen some things. I've been kicked and bruised. That's why this song is more than just a melody and some chords. It's a welcome back at my front door. So when you're lost and you're lonely, and you're barely breaking even,
you're hungover from dreaming, when your troubles keep you reaching, 'cause you don't know what you need. Well, let me be, let me be, let me be your change of scene. And I know you're strong, and I'm not trying to patronize. But there's nothing wrong with asking for a little bit of help sometimes. So when you're lost and you're lonely, you're barely breaking even, and it hurts most in the morning, 'cause you're hungover from dreaming, when your troubles keep you reaching, 'cause you don't know what you need. Well, let me be, let me be, let me be your change of scene. Let me be, let me be, let me be your change of scene. Oh, let me be, let me be, let me be your change of scene. Da, 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 da.
Yes, love that song. Let me be, let me be,
Woo.
let me be your chain. Woohoo!
Thank you, guys.
Yay, thanks everyone. This was so fun. We see all your comments.
What's up, Dylan?
Dylan in the
Singer-songwriter
house.
friend of mine. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Tito,
Clap.
Terry. Thank you, guys. Your father approves. He says, great show tonight.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, this was so much fun, and when we go to DC, yeah, okay.
Head
Well,
on.
I'm closer. I could actually get to DC inside of 3 hours from where I live.
Wow, that's right. You're close up there.
And
A
I
little
did a gig in
different,
DC at the Hamilton, like right there, like a block from the White House, right before
wow.
this whole COVID thing, like, messed up our plans. But
I know. I was supposed to go. I was supposed to be at the 9:30 Club with Delta Ray.
Oh, yeah.
9:30 Club is DC, right? I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
But again, we'll be there. We'll be there.
Yeah, we'll come back. So many things are canceled right now, and I hope 2021 will be. But in the meantime, live streaming and lots of new music. So follow Carrie, follow me, and
Yes, please. Everybody, follow Matt. He's great.
we're all continuing to make music. So
Let me
keep
know
us-
what you
keep
want
us
me to
afloat.
sing on. I'm down.
We discussed this. You're gonna sing. You're gonna sing on that track. So
That's true. Oh yeah, we're the first one we played. Perfect. We did. We talked about it. It's been 2 hours.
yeah.
Thanks, Tony.
All right,
Yay.
guys, we're going to sign off, but thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for supporting us, and I will see you next week. Carrie, what's your next thing?
My next thing will be announced on Monday, but head over to my store. That's my next thing.
Yes, and support
the
Carrie's
pre-sales.
Patreon.
Yeah, please do. And yeah, the pre-orders, the pre-sales are just they're pretty much what's going to make this record, or make you guys hear the record. So
Yes.
and
Okay.
a lot of you guys have gotten them already, so thank you. Yay.
Cool. All right. Awesome, guys. We'll see you soon. Take care.
All right. Bye. Love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah.